starting.
Okay.
I'm starting the recording.
Uh-oh.
I'm doing it. It's done now. It's a done thing. We found a ruby. So, using the dark powers of Google, we have unlocked the secrets of what to do.
Yep.
So, we need to murder some monster until it dropped a fang bag.
Obviously.
And, I mean, we didn't even level up. It was pretty quick and easy, but apparently it's not always quick and easy, so, you know.
Sometimes you can get to level 30.
So apparently somebody got to level 30 trying to get this to drop, but not us. Although there's that level, so we did gain a level at least. And now that I'm in control, I shall undo all your hard work. You increased power, well, I'll increase wisdom, with the only stat that doesn't increase your power stat.
No. My character's getting smarter. More wisdom.
I find the healing super useful. I trigger it all the time. So having more doses of healing sounds good to me.
You could just up the hit points.
Or I could just heal more.
Make the character hit points.
I'm a healer, remember? You said it yourself.
The white mage.
So you're telling the chocobo to wait for me.
Okay.
You wait here. You wait for me.
Nice and obedient
No, I don't care how much you hate this place. Get out of here.
it is. He's determined to get in the way.
Okay, so the boy was in this corner, right?
Yep, by the shop.
Anyways, I'll tell you for a bag of fang. Oh, yeah, okay, here's the clue. Palm trees. And 8. Got it?
Mm-hmm.
Palm trees and 8.
8 palm trees.
I need to 8 a palm tree.
Yeah,
Wait,
you know it.
No, hold on. I need 8 palm trees. No, wait, I need palm trees and a figure 8. No, wait. Kid, what was the hint again?
Alright, so time to ride to the one that has 8 palm trees, probably. Either that or the palm trees make the shape, the number 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. It's too many.
Too many.
Yeah.
I think once we find it, we should plant a palm tree.
Yeah.
Just to screw with the kid.
Oh no! I don't know which one it is anymore. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Nope.
Nope. So we could have skipped this whole mess if we had just known.
But then we wouldn't have had the bag of fang, you know?
I think that's more than 8. I think that's one you checked too. Well, not exactly. What was this?
I don't know.
Have we been here?
I don't think so.
Is it Min? Hello! How may I help you? Oh, hey, others. Are these spells? Would you like a ruby?
Oh! Dumb.
What?
Alright, it's the one with 2 palm trees.
I don't get it.
I'll explain when you get there.
Okay.
It's really dumb. You'd never figure it out.
I mean, I must have figured it out at some point in the past.
Through sheer luck. It is not obvious.
Oh, okay, I see. These aren't spells I'm learning. These are just consumable items. So I've got a couple doses of flame.
This is like one of the most cryptic games that was made for the time.
Well, alright then.
Yeah, no, but then you and me, we would not have figured it out.
I mean, inevitably.
By sheer happenstance of doing everything.
By just going to every oasis and rubbing our face on every rock.
Okay,
So
just want
2?
you. Yep, gotta do a figure 8.
That's the one you rub the mattock on, too.
Yep, I mean, it just...
You have to do just like that last snake boss did, see? It all comes together.
It just tells you 8 in palm trees. I'm like, really? Really?
And guess who's waiting for us? Because of course she got here ahead of us. And got inside. And left no trace of her passing.
I like that the entrance literally exploded open, so it implies that she took a second entrance.
She phased through the wall.
Phased through the wall.
That's her quirk.
Oh, good. You found the boy who wanted Bag of Fang and told you 8 in palm tree too?
Yeah, but she did it all. Don't you know?
That moment in an RPG.
Did you take the pendant? Why?
I'm sorry.
Oh, I'm sorry. I had to bring it to Davios, the guy who turns things into animals.
Davros.
That pendant was to exchange for my brother, but Davios cursed him and turned him into a parrot. I must get the tears of a Medusa to uncurse him. I guess I'll help you with that. So I've got this really sad story, I know.
So that justifies you robbing me, of course.
Oh yeah, all is forgiven.
All is forgiven. I just all I needed to hear was Brother Parrot. Okay.
Oh hey, the Shadow Zero. This is an enemy unique to the Seiken Densetsu series.
I think you need to use magic on them.
Holy shit, I barely got out of this room.
I don't think you're hurting them. Might need to ask her.
Oh. I am going to go here. I just burned all of the MP, everything we had in one room.
Yep. You can't be equipped with cure. You need to actually use fire magic on that thing.
Yeah, well.
The ice book is hidden here somewhere.
What?
The ice spell?
Oh yeah, they said the ice book was in the desert. Yeah. That's the whole thing. But you see, right now, I'm gonna go get a helmet.
I don't think we can afford it.
I'm gonna try. And what if it's the inn?
Yay.
Okay.
We got the full set.
Now I put this upon my head. Okay. And now I go here. Yeah, we don't have a ton of MP to work with, but I do have that consumable item at least. So, there's that. Okay. Of course. How could I not?
Alright. Ready to go.
Yeah.
Try 2. Hadriex doesn't die, he retreats with style.
Yeah, I was like, no.
I was trying to teach Hadriex the artful dodge.
The artful dodge. Is that what you're gonna call it now?
That's what I did against the centipede dodge. I only died one time. And then I got real good. I hid in the corner, like, the whole time. And sniped him. Like a brave man.
It's here somewhere.
It has been located.
Sorry, when a bird does it, it doesn't count.
Yeah. The bird didn't have the high enough of an intelligence score.
There it goes.
Yeah, it's probably pixel perfect. You can probably ask her to see what she can do. I'll heal you.
heal you from stuff. Oh, okay.
Oh, the least important skill.
Okay. Thanks.
If you're going to get free healing, that'd be nice.
Alright.
Yep, one-shotted. Gotta use magic on these things. Mummies seem to also be resistant.
Why do mummies petrify me?
They're covered in dust. I don't know.
That doesn't make sense.
As soon as the mummy bumps into you, just start flipping out your organs through your nose.
No!
Could you not?
That counts as petrification?
Well, I mean, your character gets, we say petrified on the spot, you know? He doesn't know what to react when his organs pull out his nose.
Ha ha ha!
Moment of genius. Yeah, so.
That thing is also in the series, too, that big mouth lizard.
So many things are magic only. I don't like the magic only.
You sure you're not a Valkyrie from Gauntlet? You seem like you're a Valkyrie from Gauntlet, Amanda.
Man, it would be fun to play Gauntlet again.
Gauntlet's a good game. I also have Gauntlet on the PlayStation, apparently.
Oh.
I was making that list. I've got Gauntlet Legends.
We don't talk about Gauntlet
it's
after
not
the
the
NES era, yeah. It's not what we're looking for.
Yeah, I've never tried it.
Some series persisted, but they just, you know, they
Yeah,
changed
well, it
too
would-
much.
well,
They
I mean,
changed
of
too
course
far.
Of course it won't be the same game. It's got like 3 dimensions now.
Well, I mean, like Bomberman didn't change much when it got 3 dimensions, or Pac-Man.
Sure it did. Bomberman Hero. Weird stuff.
I'm talking about some of the other ones. They have regular 3D Pac-Man. Like, you don't have to change your formula when you become 3D. Okay.
I've got keys, but I mean...
Yeah, Game Maker Toolkit put out a cool tool.
Yeah?
Since he's been making his own game, he made a, tool. He made a single stage, for a platformer game. And, it's something I toyed with previously. It's interesting to see he did it too. Where, the entire thing there is just a test where you can,
Oh, I know what you're talking about. Yeah, it lets you do whatever you want to it, and it'll immediately see the results. You can change the code for your jump and stuff.
Yeah, just for people who don't understand platformers, what makes good controls.
So, if I hit the first switch, it opens the door.
Yeah, you gotta use the whip to the stick.
I don't know. How can you tell?
It's the deepest,
It's
most
so
profound puzzle.
complicated. I can't figure this out, Schneider.
Yeah, I know, and you were almost stuck there forever.
I have learned the magic of ice. Okay,
Yay.
but why did I learn the Book of Ice?
Because
Do
you
I
could.
need it?
Because it was there. But either way, just a really cool, a really cool thing there. Because I did something similar, but nowhere near as in depth as what he did, because he understands Unity.
Yeah.
And how to make all these all these different variables and toggles you can turn on and off to do small effects. Like that. I was just turning on and off friction, turning on and off in my version. Because it does make it like
I found gold armor. Now, don't you feel silly buying gold armor? Why would you waste our money like that, Schneider? What were you thinking?
This is where you just break down and cry.
Yeah, I never understood that. Like, putting items that were in the last shop in chests when you go deeper. I'm always like, why would you do that?
It's for the players who don't buy it.
What players who don't buy it? I wonder what I'm supposed to do here.
Well, not that.
Oh!
Hmm?
Heal me.
Oh, healing spring. Okay.
Oh! You gave me ice magic, game. What do you expect me to do with it? What do you expect me to think?
Gonna use up all the Maddock.
That's why I bought 2 more stacks.
Okay.
We're good on those.
But yeah, no, something I realized about platformers that's not been talked about very often, but had been addressed here and there by a few different creators, is the most important thing to it is mobility.
Oh, yeah. Mobility is the defining trait.
Yeah, well, I mean, I see very few people talk about that. That's the power of Super Metroid, especially Mario 64, Mario Odyssey, just all the different maneuverability types. The more you can customize your movement and have control over the movement, typically the more fun the game is. It's just a handful of variables.
The movement defines the game.
Yeah.
But it's not necessarily that it's more fun per se. You could give your character infinite perfect mobility and the game would become super boring. It's why hook shots tend to be more fun than flying usually.
It's
usually.
Yeah, flying mechanics are like Kirby. Flight is almost always a mistake.
Oh, I mean, I liked it in Mario 3.
Yeah. It's something I'd have to sit there and think about, because there's something about speed.
Doors refuse.
It's the same reason why flight is typically hated the same way swimming mechanics are. Well,
really?
when it gets slow and tedious. That's the problem with Kirby's flying with water mechanics. They're not too different. Functionality. But Mario typically has good flight power-ups. The cape, the Tanuki suit,
the Teletubby hat.
Yeah, even the beanie hat. It's silly, but it's fun because you have good steering. But those are like the one-to-one there. Typically the more movement options you have and tight control over them, so they're not like Castlevania where you're super committed, or Mario 1 where you're super slippery.
Mario 1 didn't have flight mechanics.
We're talking about just movement in general. Mario 1 you were slippery whenever you jump.
You'd slide a little, yeah. The healing spring doesn't cure status effects.
Back to the spring! Back to the spring.
Okay, there we go.
And then the other half of it is stage design, where once you know how the characters move, how far they can move, that things are positioned in a way to maximize the fun out of that. Because there's something fun about just being able to fly through stages. Everyone knows that from Sonic, but even in Mario, that's a lot of fun. It's kind of the fun of the flight power in that one there, where you just go sailing through the stage. You could go by foot, you could actually take the challenge of it, or you could just fly over the whole thing.
Okay. This is what we needed the ice power for.
But I was trying to explain that to a friend there. It's one of the few... it's one of the few game genres that has changed so little since its inception. From Mario 1 to current platformers, they really haven't changed much. They've been mixed with other genres, but the mechanics were basically perfect from the get-go. Other genres have not aged so well, like the adventure game.
I mean, there's been a lot of innovation in platformers. Metroidvania, for example.
No, that's a mixture of platformers. A mixture of genres.
It became about exploring rather than static challenges. I don't think it was so much a mixture as a change of focus. So, Miyamoto thinks of Mario as an athletic game, whereas Metroid is an exploration game. So they're actually different core, You know, if we kill her, we won't be able to get tears from her. And you know that guy can just petrify your friend again, right?
Yeah, because Metroid has the permanent power-ups, and the looping one complete area. But otherwise, the core is the same. But those are the two.
The core, yeah, as I said,
So you can jump, you can run, you can. You still have power-ups of some sort. You still have hit points of some sort.
I think that I think that the core engagement has changed between the two.
Well, that's what I said. We have an interlocking
and that
dungeon.
makes it different.
One core interlocking dungeon that's contingent on you remembering areas. And
I mean, I know they said they were trying to make a game like Zelda, but with Mario. But I think that they created something different.
Yeah, well, that's what I said. I don't think of Zelda or Metroid as a platformer at all. I think it's a completely different genre.
I mean, it definitely qualifies as a platformer.
It has platforming in it, but it's got other genres in it.
I wonder what Nectar does. We're about to find out.
That like Yoshi's Island has.
I don't know what it did.
Exploration mechanics in it, but it's more. It's like you have the red coin mechanic in Yoshi's Island that encourages you to explore stages, but it's not a Metroidvania at all.
No, it's not.
So I think we just got two different genres there, and their feels are fundamentally different.
Oh my gosh. I'm gonna lose this fight. When was the last time I healed?
Although they do share some mechanics in common, it's just the feels are different.
Good job, Amanda. Keep stabbing her.
But yeah, when you look at games like Hat in Time,
get me into throwing knives and
New Super Mario Brothers, Shovel Knight, a lot of the core
success.
A lot of the core mechanics and core appeal of the genre have not changed in 40 years.
Came here to get my tears. Huh, what a joke.
It's Pokemon villain. Smell you later.
Can't find a drop of tear. Let's go back to Jad. Are you okay? I guess Medusa bit me while fighting. One who was bitten by Medusa turns to Medusa. Oh, well, that makes it easy. Now you just can give your own tear.
Yeah.
Gonna turn to Medusa in a short while. Please do away with me and take my tears.
Oh, no.
That's a bad plan. I'm gonna be a monster. I might lose my mind and hurt people. Please, before I lose my feelings.
Oh, no.
Please take my tears to Lester. Yeah, sure, I'll take your tears to Lester, but I'm not killing you. Tell him that I loved him, please. No, I think a Medusa would make a great party companion.
Yeah. Could just literally taking damage by poking her.
No, I won't do it. Come with me. I won't give up on you.
You're supposed to go to the menu and go ask.
Come with me.
Hadriex chooses to die.
I won't give up on you. Amanda, we shared so much, but that time we met in the arena, and then
you robbed me.
You stole from me, and then you have the power to cure petrification.
Yeah, the Medusa is taking a while to become a Medusa there.
Here, I'll just gently weaken you a little bit. Let's see. I'll use the chain whip. No! I'm just trying to tie you up so you can't hurt other people, and we'll take you to a doctor.
Almost worked.
It'll be fine. Medusa's tears can cure curses. This is a curse. All I have to do is wipe your own tears on you, right?
I'm sure he'll be happy to be turned from an animal back to. His girlfriend is dead.
I think it's his sister.
Or his sister. I don't know.
Took a drop of tears from Amanda's face. See, he shouldn't have killed the first Medusa.
You'd be certainly happy to find that out.
Then he wouldn't have had this problem. You'd have been like, no, I'm not going to kill you. I'm just here to harvest a tear.
Cry for us.
Gonna cry? Bully McGuire.
Put some dirt in your eye.
I'll put some dirt in your eye till you do give me a tear. See, now there's no Medusas. Now there's no more cures. You guys, what's
the
wrong
Medusa
with
didn't
you?
die; it just walked off. He just called us
The
pathetic.
first Medusa? No, I think it died.
Oh.
It called us pathetic and died, and then it had no tears. So now I'm gonna go tell this guy I killed his mom, and then unanimal his bird. And if he tries to animal me, well, I've got Medusa tears, so, I mean, you know, what's he gonna do?
Just drink some.
You should have probably waited till she fully transformed to collect the tears. Maybe actually let her stay transformed for a couple of weeks, just to be sure her tears were imbued with the power.
You know,
You know,
our guy just a bit. He's not the
dumb.
sharpest tool in the shed. There, he's a bit gung ho on these things. He sees Medusa. He kills Medusa. Asks questions later.
Kill first, ask questions later. That's a terrible philosophy! That's the only philosophy I know in the arena.
In a different game, you'd run into Medusa first, kill it, and then you find out later you needed its tears. Like, dang it. He just abandoned his throne. Yeah, but as soon as you cure the bird, he's gonna walk in. Obviously, he's in the bathroom.
Amanda.
Ha
I have
Drink
a bottle
Amanda.
of Amanda. Here you go. Lester was released from Davis's course. Well, thank you! Oh, by the way, your sister's dead. To save me? Oh, Amanda. Will you please help me to avenge my
Okay,
sister? I mean, Medusa's already dead. Oh, wait. He doesn't know that I'm the one who killed his sister. Why, yes, I'll help you get vengeance on whoever killed your sister.
The guy turned you into a parrot.
Mystic tunes? Yeah, I'll make mystic tunes. Well, what can you provide, you spoony bard?
Change music.
Oh.
I want to save.
Well, you're a saver. What's your problem? You don't...
Okay. Your call if you want to walk through all the dialogue again.
I just heal every
I
time I'm
suspect
gonna
a boss
die.
fight because we're in the room with this.
Ow.
When-
Fire made me dark.
Yeah,
How, though?
it blinded you.
Well, don't rub it in your eyes. Fires are dirty. They produce
So you
soot.
probably need to use magic on those things.
Yeah, but I don't have any MP. I don't have any wisdom.
Yeah, you need to
So
buy some.
I'm just not using
You gotta get some items
magic.
that restore magic.
They did sell others.
Because otherwise, yeah, you're just in trouble in these dungeons. Too many things only are weak to magic.
Yeah, well. It's a good thing we can avoid most of them. We're gonna have to stock up on keys and mathawks again.
Yeah. Oh no, black mages. What are you doing here? Yep, completely immune. Oh, wow. Actually not.
So immune after all.
Only took 300 hits.
Well, you know, wizards are known for their durability. This is a well-established fact.
It's the straw hat.
I mean, I'd enchant all of my clothes to be absurdly durable if I was a black mage.
Yeah, I mean, it's only the finest of straw.
Mm-hmm. Damn straight. Gee, I wonder.
He just starts casting the nuke spell. Get out of here, run!
They also got to have the cat's claw in the original Final Fantasy, which
So
was a surprisingly good
even in-
melee weapon.
Even in the Japanese version, did they used to have all the Final Fantasy sprites in them? Or was that the
I'm sure
American
they
port?
did.
Because it's no wonder they called it Final Fantasy Adventure over here.
Yeah.
Shocking that it got sold at all in Japan with the blatant stealing of sprites.
It's Squaresoft. They own the rights.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay. I didn't know Squaresoft made both of them.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know. Game companies are weird because I don't know who makes what.
And you behave like a whiz rob.
It's kind of strange with Nintendo here how they commission out to a whole bunch of smaller studios to make this stuff. So it's hard to know which thing owns which property.
Yeah. We only usually pay attention to the major label.
Yeah, they get weird ones where, like, with Donkey Kong there, that Rare doesn't own the King K. Rool.
But they must own the Kremlins.
No, they don't own the Kremlins.
Then why aren't the Kremlins in the new Donkey Kong countries?
Because they don't have rights to them.
Who does?
Don't know, but that's why they hadn't made up the
It
drum
wasn't
games.
Rare?
Yeah.
Rare didn't own it, and Nintendo doesn't own it, then who's left?
Well, either that or Rare does own it, Nintendo doesn't. It's like one group has half,
It
and
has
one
to
group
be.
has
Yeah,
half.
it has to be Rare.
But I thought Rare made the new ones.
No, Rare was bought by Microsoft,
Okay.
and then Rare
Yeah,
stopped
it's just
being Rare.
it's just
I don't know what to
bafflingly
tell you.
weird where you look at it going, now we're fighting drum enemies. I mean, yeah, you get drums, but they're not the Kremlins.
Yeah, I know. It's sad. Yeah, because the Kremlin. I'm pretty sure the Kremlins were owned by Rare, but King K. Rool did show up in Smash Brothers.
Yeah.
Then again, everybody showed up in Smash Brothers.
I think they got special permission for Smash Brothers, but not for Donkey Kong.
Yeah, no, what happened to Rare was Microsoft bought it, and then...
Good thing you saved.
Wow, I killed me from full health very, very quickly.
Yeah, just walked into you.
I've been keeping my hit points topped off, and it just takes a moment of inattentiveness and they'll get you. Anyway, yeah, they made Donkey Kong, they made Conker, they made, actually they were an old British company that had been around for a long time. Anyway, Microsoft bought them in an attempt to make good games for the Xbox and appeal to other demographics that weren't Halo, I guess. I don't know. But once they got a hold of the studio, Rare hasn't made anything good since.
Yeah.
Somebody's probably going to contest that, but yeah. Like, they made one Banjo-Kazooie racing game that the fans really didn't like.
Yeah,
And,
they probably lost a whole lot of their staff when they got bought out. When the Microsoft replaced their core staff.
Why did you even buy them? What was the point?
The brand name, the IPs.
They didn't ever use the IPs for anything.
Yeah.
They couldn't make anything with Donkey Kong because Nintendo owned that, and the IPs that they did get, they didn't use, so...
Yeah, I'd have to look up that particular train wreck, but it's unfortunately a lot of times when game companies get bought out, they have to follow a whole bunch of new rules, and
We better take this direction this time.
man, it just kind of collapses in on itself.
Got it. I do not have the durability to take this. Maybe 30 levels would have been good.
Yeah, we've been watching the slow but inevitable decline of Blizzard year by year.
That's not the other one totally.
Well, nothing lasts forever. There will be a day where Nintendo falls, but it's still in its golden age.
I mean... oh, right.
As long as Miyamoto's there, it's fine.
Maybe, but he's getting pretty old.
Yeah.
But with Iwata out, yeah, I don't know. I don't expect them to do any more. I think this is like their golden age, and I don't expect it to last.
Yeah. Well, I think the Switch, maybe one or two more good consoles. By that point,
Because they had a hardware guy in charge, and now they don't.
Yeah.
Now it's like a marketing salesman kind of guy.
Though Miyamoto seems to be
Running
finding
the
some
job.
good replacements, with the Breath of the Wild guy being really good.
True.
Because you have Miyamoto, you have Sakurai, you've got the Animal Crossing guy. They just have a good talent everywhere. And as long as they find good replacements, it will last another generation. Yeah, no, in about 30 years.
Well, that's
most of
getting
the-
way into the future now.
Oh, well, at that point there, Miyamoto's 60 right now. That'll put him at 90 if he's still alive.
He won't be working at that age.
You don't know the Japanese man.
I know, and I know Miyazaki and everything else, but his work, his ability to actually show up and work will go down and down and down with age.
Well, yeah. Well, you notice
It just happens.
Well, you notice he's been taking a lesser
It's
role in every project.
unfortunate.
Yeah, he's
It's
taking.
unfortunate. So in 30 years from now,
He's
yeah.
just going to be a director. That's it. He's not going to be doing any coding. He's just going to be giving ideas, outlines, and
Yeah, so, I mean, massive respect to Miyamoto, but,
yeah. I mean, that's
age comes for us all.
well, that's what I'm saying. There, that in about 30 years, him, Sakurai, all the names we know will all be gone. And it'll be fully in the hands of the next the
Back!
proteges.
Get out of here, Mickey.
He just walked straight through spikes.
Yeah.
So we'll have to see.
I'm in trouble. I have 1 MP.
Well, I mean,
no
it's
healing
shocking
left.
that Nintendo's been as good and consistent as it has been for as long as it has been.
I mean, it's had its dark ages.
None of its dark ages are as bad as, Bethesda's, Ubisoft, EA's. Like, every other company has gone through much lower lows.
I mean, Nintendo's had some lows.
Look at Sega, man.
Poor Sega.
I mean, what company from the 80s...
Whoa.
What company from the 80s is still doing high and well,
80s? Oh, Nintendo's much older than that.
Well, we're talking about gaming companies here. It became a gaming company in the 80s.
No! No, come on. Alright, I can work with this. Doggone you! I have...
Yep.
This is a precious resource here. Gotcha.
You need to push a weight on it, maybe?
Oh, no. It might be. It might have been. I was supposed to freeze one and push. Shoot. I wish we had that crystal now. Alright, I can use cheap shots to get you. I just leveled, so it's not gonna. Ah!
Because even Final Fantasy's kind of gotten weird. Though it's back on track. At least the latest games are popular again. But they're nothing like the old Final Fantasies.
I don't know. I haven't really played any since 10. Alright, I'm gonna focus on this.
I'm just having fun chatting.
I'm out of healing items, and it's bad.
Oh man, you saved with no MP.
Yeah. But I leveled up after this, and that restored things. It's tough.
Guys, we might be stuck.
It's tough, man.
Hadriex joked about me soft locking.
Oh, no, it's fine. I can block their fireballs with my shield or cut them down with my weapon. There it is. Okay, we're fine.
Alright, save now that you're leveled up.
Wisdom. Okay. Now all we need to do is figure out how to get past that door.
Right, you might want to save.
I'm working on
Save
it.
to have to repeat.
Alright. This way. Then we went this way.
Yeah.
Then we went around this.
You'd be tempted to matic the walls.
Alright.
And never know.
Alright. And one room down was the troublesome one.
Yeah, should have blocked the fireball.
Now. Ice.
Time to put him on the ice.
You're troublesome. I'm gonna wrap this fire in snow.
Nope.
Oh, come on! That should totally work.
I have to matic things.
Likely spots. I don't know what to do here.
Shall I look up?
Go ahead, take a peek, see what you can find. Cause I'm gonna run out of Mattox. And that will be sad. Oh shit, I found his entrance.
Okay.
Alright then. Moving right along. Oops, the stairs. Alright, time to eat my keys. I've only got 4 left. Well, I guess I have 7 left. Okay, good.
Yeah. At least we're stocked good on that. The unfortunate be here, no items, no healing. Everything is doing 40 damage.
Ha! You can never defeat me!
Good luck. Apparently he's hard.
I'm out of Medusa tears. So,
Yeah, the warranty's hard.
well,
You might want to have to run back to town.
that would be a long run.
If your HP is high, this is easy. If not, you should get levels up. It is very easy with experience. First time should be something difficult. I like how she's just expecting you to have revenge on him. He just comes in, oh, you're here? Okay. Time to start fighting. We didn't even talk yet. No words.
Fight no time for words. Speak with your fists. Okay, switching to Mattock. Come on.
Yeah, just level up 20 times in his dungeon. He's like, I sense a disturbance in the
Why
force.
did I keep all these creatures in here when all they do is make my enemies stronger?
That's like worth
They
a
don't
comic,
even guard
where
me.
you just have a peasant with a rusty sword entering the dungeon, and he comes up super buff. Like the boss, like, I may have made a mistake.
I may have made an error in my judgment.
The entire walls of the dungeons are being blown out. The whole castle is like wilting.
I'm not entirely sure what that room was for, but moving on.
It's here to suck away HP. You might want to save.
Alright. Well. We're gonna want healing. I don't know, I don't think I can really do better than the chain whip.
Yep, it looks like you want to keep your distance.
So, healing and chain whip.
Attack! Ha! You can never defeat me.
Are those tentacles? Are you a Squidman?
So who's fighting? Okay. We're getting revenge! It's your fault. My sister turned into Medusa and died.
Ah!
Yeah, and it's just a bullet hell. Early bullet hells. Gotta call Raymond in.
It's fine. The brother's doing his job. It would actually be really easy if it wasn't for the force spinning around him, because your eyes are trying to track the motion and you just keep...
Yep. Kill the Squidman.
Almost out of healing. Brother! Throw things!
Keep throwing all the things.
Shit! Shoot him!
Well, at least he saved. It'd be really embarrassing to have to do it all again.
Shit, man, how do I fight you? It's like I was trying to focus on dodging and not attacking, but my gosh, that was not working.
Yeah, all I gotta do is find a safe spot, and then
There is no safe spot. Did you see a safe spot?
he's shooting in a pattern.
No, he's actually shooting at me.
Yeah.
He's directing his shots at me, so
I know.
there's no place that's safe.
But it follows a pattern. And 2 shots kill you.
I don't know what the pattern is. I can't see a pattern. I just see him shooting randomly in my direction, homing in on me.
Oh, because they come out of his fireball, so I thought it was his second and fourth one that kept shooting. That one. Yeah.
Ah, shit. I didn't have the healing equipped.
Okay. Equip healing, then save. I'd save, but you don't have to re-equip it.
Focused on dodging the first time. I don't see a pattern.
Yeah, it's 2 of the fireballs keep shooting at you. And so it's a certain rhythm to walking left or right to perfectly dodge. Good. Good job. I like he just nonchalantly walks right through all the fireballs. I'm okay. I can do this all day.
Scoring more hits than I am.
Yep. Yeah, you're doing good.
Why are you a squid that plays with fire? That's not your element. You should be shooting ink at me.
Yeah, no. Well, I mean, there's ice in the desert, and now you've got squid with fires. I mean,
Well, I already explained
sense to me.
the ice with the desert. I mean,
So-
that's the only thing that makes sense. It drives me crazy when I see wizards on Frostlands studying ice magic, or going into the hottest location.
Well, I mean, you ask me why the
going-
squid's casted fire. I'm like, well, he's just on theme, you know.
No, you don't use fire underwater. That doesn't make sense.
Well, he's on land, isn't he? Makes sense to me.
Many of these things.
Oh,
Oh,
this
come
is you
on,
killed-
you bastard! Oh!
Amazing. That was a great. This is definitely touch fuzzy getting busy. Oh, he's not wrong. He's not wrong.
I have inevitability on my side. Your superpower is fire. My superpower is saving.
Your superpower is getting hit by his fire.
And all this guy can do is change the music if I ask.
Yep. You got this.
We are underleveled.
You might say that.
We are definitely underleveled.
I mean, just cast some ice on them, you know? Turn them into a snowman. Be done with it. Makes sense to me. It's a squid. How immune to ice could he be? Oh, he's just busy saying, not ice, my only weakness. Why did I bury the tome in the desert?
All I have to do is walk through a blizzard and dodge every snowflake. It's not hard.
Hadriex' Toho memories are coming back.
No. In Toho, you have a nice small hitbox, and you don't have to think about aiming. But some of
Hadriex'
the
distorted
characters-
travesty memories are coming back too.
That one is a little different. That one's all about the invincibility frames of your dashes. Yeah, I should make sure never to tell Zephyr Burst about this thing.
Too late. He watches your streams.
I hope not. No, he watches Raocow. It's fine.
Yeah, just this thing shows up in the next game. Ah!
I don't know what he's doing these days. He's not making distorted travesties anymore.
No,
I don't know what he's doing.
he ran into the travesties.
Oh shit, I had a
It's
healing
destroyed.
item.
Ah.
Guzzle! And it paused me just long enough for the enemies to get to me. I still don't know what Nectar does.
Ah. Oof.
But it doesn't protect me from fire.
Nope.
We've learned one thing about Nectar.
Yeah, I don't think we have any
What does
magic.
nectar do? Can you ask the internet?
Hadriex
What
must
the
know.
hell is it? I thought I was doing pretty good that time. Until I wasn't.
You're doing perfect, man.
Alright, you're in charge of speaking now. You're doing all the humors now. All of them.
But my funny bone has been smashed. Candy cure, ether, elixir cure, eye drop. Ooh, horn. Crystal stamina, wisdom nectar. Temporarily boost power.
Boosts power?
Your strength, how much damage you
Oh,
do.
shit. I'm drinking it now. If there was ever the moment,
Yeah, Ruby sells for money.
which we did,
Yep, 100. There's nothing else. Just a pretty gem.
one year left. Doggone it! I had a heel left!
Yeah, these things just kind of... Well, if you want to, you can just grind for a bit.
I got him.
Squid on a stick. Go for it.
Totally got him. I've analyzed all the nonsense that he calls moves. It hasn't helped me any, but I've analyzed him.
He's just throwing a bunch of cotton balls at you. Characters being a bit over dramatic. You can literally swat the fireballs out of the sky too,
Yes.
and you might be able to block them with your shield.
But they come at me sideways, and I need to attack him too.
It'd just be worth a test to see
It
if
was
it
one of
works.
those early runs. We had him dying.
Yeah. The second attempt, you had him.
Maybe that's our ending. Our heroic final battle.
This is where the final boss. Yeah, no, if we weren't looking for the internet, we would be higher level through just killing things randomly and having to just kind of guess on how to progress.
Probably.
Back in the day where progression was meant to be a snail's pace. Alright, you got him. He's on the ropes. He's got to be over half dead.
Only half? That's a terrifying thought.
Yeah, oh, you got him. I saw his shifty eyes, his shifty movement.
We did it! What's the we? You only want to change the music. The pendant is no longer here, my dear. Garuda is flying over Mount Rocks. You mean the Rocky Mountains?
Yeah.
To grave!
Oh, I thought you murdered him.
Going? Yeah, but the poison gas. My harp tunes will clear the gas.
Sure. Sure.
Well, it's not like that moment in FF4, but I guess we'll take it. I'll stay here and play a requiem for my sister. Okay, Lester. Bye.
Like literally, they could.
Take this book with you.
Mute.
Well,
Oh.
thank you.
Somebody gave him the book of mute.
He gave me the book of Shut Up. Now I'm going to cast it on
Somebody
him.
gave him the book of Shut Up, and he just didn't get it.
He didn't understand.
And so he's like, "Oh, okay. Thank you, good friend. I'll pass this on. Next guy I see."
Pass this on. No, dude, it's the book of Shut Up. Yeah,
Take a hint.
Thank you.
Yeah. I like that they could literally figure out a way to get rid of the poison gas, or they could just have some random guy here just play the harp as a temporary solution and never actually address the real issue that there's poison gas leaking everywhere. I know, just got one guy here.
It's
Eventually,
amazing that they even know what gas is. They're medieval.
I mean, eventually he's just gonna die, and the whole area's gonna get flooded over again. But we don't have
that's
to.
why he has to have a successor, see?
But we don't need to figure anything out here. We could just let it be for the next 100 years.
Alright. Yeah, between the desert area and everything we saw, yeah, we are under-leveled. We're gonna have to level up a bit.
Between streams?
Yeah! I think so! I think we'll have to gain at least a few levels.
So I take it your encounter with Squidward didn't go very well.
Oh, man!
He just started doing his Squidward moves, and you just couldn't keep up with
So
his
many
sophistication.
things that I couldn't attack with magic, so I skipped. That was skipping a ton of enemies that would have given XP, because I didn't have the magic.
Mm-hmm.
So we're actually making the problem worse the further we go.
You gotta buy items to restore MP. That's,
Yeah, we can buy others, and we can level up.
so, yeah, it looks like desert hunting. Boy.
Anyway, until next time and every time, this is Hadriex.
And Schneider.
And guess what? It's on the Switch, so it's still a handheld.
Haha!
So we just take it and just...
Yep.
This is Hadriex signing off. Bye.
Bye.
Ah.